All right, so this next one I usually throw in as part of my warm up, um, but I've also tried to be a little bit more structured with these as well. It's a combo: lat raise, Y raise, and then front raise. Superset, super awesome on this one. Or I guess by definition it would be a circuit because there's three of them. But yeah, just in succession. Whoo, the burn. So start out with 10. 10, 10Y. Trying to make sure that I keep my arms as straight as possible. But if you watch those, like watch, I don't have straight arms. I can't do straight up. Usually what I'll do with those, now that I'm done with the set, kind of relax a little bit, especially with the front raises, I'll do fives. So like you hold them both up, then 1, 2, 3, hit 5, and you switch hands, and then you get 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a burn. Again, that's usually what I do if I was using it as part of my workout or my warm up. But where I'm like in the middle of the workout, I burned myself a little bit more than I thought I would on the previous stuff. So I don't want to burn on too much on this. So I got 2 more sets, bump it up to 12. Depending on how the 12 feels, I might go to 15 for the last set. I've done it before. It's a little bit of a struggle bus, but it's almost worth it. So yeah, go right back. All right. I can remember when I first started, like sometime last year, I had a friend of mine who saw me post a video of me doing lat raises. And I had made a comment. There was a gentleman at the gym that was using like 17 fives. I'm like, what the hell is that? She's like, there's no way anybody that's like normal, and I mean like of this world, goes past 10s. And so I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep that in mind for a while. Now I'm up to 12s. And it is much more difficult, don't get me wrong. It's amazing what 2 pounds can do, especially on such a large muscle group as your shoulders. But it's pretty crazy. Guys. I don't know if you noticed in that one either. One of the things that I used to catch hell with a lot was like moving the body, trying to get the weight to move. When you're first starting out, or you're just trying out a new exercise, compensating with the body is not a bad thing. The goal should be to get rid of that compensation. But yeah, giving a little boost with the body, your muscles are still moving the weight. It's not under the same tension that it would be. And you got to be really careful with the pops because you don't want to like, bam, and then like pop a muscle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, giving it a little bump, something like that. You're still, as long as you're controlling the weight, that's fine. Because the build comes with the explosion. You know what I'm saying? Those little micro tears in the muscles, that's what's actually building muscle for you. It's giving it that little pop. As long as you, again, as long as you're not going too crazy, it works great. You're moving the weight, you're putting in the effort, you're showing yourself that you can actually move the weight. So the perfection comes with time after that. That's why a lot of guys, they focus on like one rep max. I just proved to myself that I can move this weight. Imagine what happens when I come back to it again. That sort of thing. Be back for the last one. All right, last set of these. I did decide to stick with the 12s. I'm not going to go too crazy because I still got more exercising to do after this. And I don't want to break myself. Not that I think I'd break myself, but Why make it more difficult and not be able to finish the reps on the other stuff? You know what I'm saying? So, and for murder, most diabolical villain in the world, Slim Shady. Pop, let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby model. You just hit the lotto. Bitches hopping in my Tahoe. Got, and not one of them got clothes. I know there's many of them, and there's really not that many of us. Some ladies love her. Don't ever expect me to take things seriously the entire time, by the way. Because if you're not having fun, the fuck's the point? Not to sound too off color, but my boobies hurt. I think it's time to move on.